Welcome to the library. I just wanted to show you some books at different levels on here. As you can see, there's some sample books from fiction and non-fiction. At the top here we can see there is a series of books which has the same illustrations but then different text to go with it, starting with level 1 at this end, working our way up to level 7 at this end. So I'll just show you first of all the level 1 book. If I click on it here, can start having a look, and as you can see, they're very simple sentences and simple words, lots of repetition, and I can work my way through the book here. As you can see, a beach, look, a box, and so on. So you get the idea. That's level 1, very basic. Again, if you want to check the levels out, you can look at the help pages where you can find all the levels and details. If we move on now to a book, say level 4, somewhere in the middle, very different this time. We've got an introductory text and quite a lot more text in our answers as well. The text will be more complex, obviously. There'll be a lot harder words in there. And again, we try and find the correct answer to move on. Reading very carefully. She saw a parcel hanging in a big tree. Some of the answers will come from the text, the introductory text, and some of them will come from the illustration. Okay, let's have a look at level 7. This is our highest level. This is basically a free-for-all. This is very different. As you can see here, because of the size of the text, we've had to put the answers behind the text. It's a lot more text to read, much smaller font so it will fit on. A lot more complicated words. Things like subplots, colloquialisms. You can see here that some of the answers are to do with meanings of words. Some of them are to do with how characters are feeling. Very different to the earlier levels in that a lot of the answers might well be very different. You will often have to refer back to the text, and the student may well have to reread the text a few times just to make sure they get the correct answer. And again, same as all the other times, we move on using the arrow at the side. So I can reveal the text like this, or if I click on this one, it will put it behind. And then I can bring it forwards. That way I can still see the illustration at the side. Okay, we hope you enjoyed this little overview of some of the levels, and that it encourages you to go in and have a little look and try things out for yourself.